one would ask the question, why is it that they are fingerprinting and wanting biometrics on all of the visitors to the area, when the real who are going to go and spend money and bring benefit to their economies and then leave, and they still can't control people that they don't want to be there. So what we've got is a situation is that globalist technocrats want to survey, control, look at, constantly assess, be able to nudge and use and coerce with this system. It's a huge issue because we know that hundreds of millions of breaches are occurring regularly. 125 million Americans just in 2025 so far. We saw what happened with Marks and Spencers and with the Afghani situation, and of course Heathrow. On and on it goes across Finland, Northern Europe. We've had things with IVF, all sorts of breaches across the board, and with our one login system, very porous, very huge issues that they've tried to cover up. So we have a situation now where we're not in the EU, and I think that's very good, but so we don't have control over it. But what I would say, Alex, the reason why the Together Declaration has got this new part of our campaign to say we're not going to allow 8 million directors to be forced into digital ID, that we're going to actually campaign. We're campaigning, telling Companies House, telling the Department for Business and Trade, and everyone. We'd love all your viewers and listeners to get involved with this. And like we did with the Together Declaration, so we're not going to have it forced on them or our kids or anyone else. And we can inspire those in Europe who are having this imposed on them to actually challenge it as well, which in Europe as well, we should note, they've got the Digital Services Act, which is a Censors Act, a censor charter, very similar to the Online Safety Act, the problems with that. So I'd encourage everyone to get involved, togetherdeclaration.org, and say, this is what we want to do to stop and push it back.
Alan Miller, sorry it was very short tonight, but thank you so much for joining me. He's the co-founder of the Together Declaration. Alan, thank you so much.